trying to go find Kitty's little adventure. See any beautiful day. This treehouse is so high up.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
There. Okay, let's go get her, honey.
Let's go get her.
Hey guys, it's Katie and Leah, and today we're going to be making a creepy wound.
This wound is really good for Halloween, and it's really like bloody and creepy, and it looks so real. I got so many Snapchats because I put it on Snapchat, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay? Oh my gosh, this is so bad."
It was really funny, and I've done this before in the past, and I got so many concerns.
And we're so sorry that we haven't posted it in like 6 months. Oh my gosh, it's
been
totally
forever.
on us. And we're so sorry about that. We will be posting hopefully like at least once a month, but like almost every week. And we're gonna be by ourselves because we live in different states, if you don't already know that. So
and we're gonna be posting we're probably gonna be posting some of the videos that we took in summer just because they're so funny and hilarious, and you definitely want to check those out.
This is kind of like our Halloween series, so we're gonna be like making tons of videos, and we'll be posting them throughout the week. So please like this video if you like it, and subscribe if you're a member of
the Kale Squad.
Yeah, member of the Kale Squad. So let's get started.
So I'm going to be using my Ben Nye cream makeup kit. Going to be needing a couple brushes, a clean sponge, fake blood, foundation, liquid latex, a stippling sponge, and a stippling sponge, and a bruise wheel. The last thing that we will need is a tissue, and we're going to be taking one of the 4 layers in the tissue, and we're going to be ripping that up. So we're just going to be applying where she needs it with our cream foundation with just a cheap makeup brush that came with it, with the kit. And we're doing this so it doesn't look patchy or like
splotchy.
Yeah, when we put the actual thing on. So we want this to look as real as possible. So now we're going to take a tissue, just like rip it in half, or just take a layer from it. And we're going to take our liquid latex and just put it how much you want it and where you're gonna want to have the thing. So you're gonna want to make a circle because we want what happened to stand out and the inside to look bigger. So now we're gonna take our tissue and we're just gonna layer this. So you want it bigger, and then as you go, it's gonna get a little sticky, but it does come right off as it dries. So now we're just gonna go in with more liquid latex and apply it over the first layer. This will not damage your skin at all, just to keep it healthy from our bruise wheel, which does tend to stay into your skin, but it does come off eventually. Now that our second layer is done, we're just going to pick off the extra parts that we're not going to need and just pull it more to the outside. And if some parts come off, you can always just put a little bit more liquid latex and add more tissue. And the liquid latex just acts as a glue that peels off. So now that our layers that we would like are dry, we're gonna go back in with our cream foundation and our brush and just apply it all over. And this is so when we put our bruise wheel and our fake blood on, that it won't hurt, that it won't look like there's any white. So now that we have covered most of it, it doesn't all have to be 100% covered. I'm going to be putting a small layer of liquid latex where I didn't put any of the tissue on, and just adding a small tissue to cover this because I don't want any of the makeup to stain her arm. And yes, it will come off. So you can totally skip this step. We're just gonna go over this with some more foundation. So earlier we put a little swatch of our liquid latex on, and We just wanted to show that it does peel off. So we're going to be taking a little bit of red and just applying it to the center. Okay, so now that we have our just red, we're going to take a knife so we don't mix the colors. Take a little bit of the purplish red. Use our paintbrush to scoop it onto the plate. Take a little bit of our yellow, just a tiny bit. This is to just add infection. I'll put this over here because we won't be needing that till a little bit later. And then I'm gonna be using the darkish gray. So now we're gonna take more of the red, because this is our main color, scoop it on to the plate. So now we're just gonna take just a tiny bit of this and mix it with the dark purple. Okay, so this is our color. It's a dark bloody red, so you can tell the difference when you put it on between just the red. And we want to have this more, we don't want it totally in the wound, but we want it like on the edges, right where the blood was, right where we put our first red. We're gonna spread it to the middle just so it has a realistic look. Now we're gonna take our gray and we're gonna mix that with red and just a tiny bit of purple. We're gonna take our darkish, our pretty dark red, and we're gonna put it on where the bump is. Once you have like a dark color, we're gonna add a little bit of yellow after we finish putting this all around the edges. And you wanna spread this out so it doesn't look fake. And now we're gonna take our gray and we're gonna do it on the very corners. You don't want much of this because it's such a dark color. And we just kind of want to blend it with the darkest, with our color that we just did. So now we're gonna take our yellow, mix it in just with a tiny bit, so you still want to have that yellow undertone. So it should look something like this. I'm going to add just a tiny bit more yellow and just go in right by the red. You might need to use your fingers just a little bit just to make this look a little infected. Now I'm just going to go back, just mix the colors together so I don't waste any of it, and just apply that on the edges. And if it gets on the skin, that is okay, because we want it to look like it's just red and sore. Again, I'm just going in with that purple. And now I'm gonna take some red and just spread this out. If it doesn't look perfect at the beginning, and that's just because we don't have any of our fake blood, it's starting to look a little bit more real. Okay, so now we're gonna take a sponge, take some of the red, purple, gray, and just mix it all. There's no exact on what we need, and we're gonna go just around the edges. Oh, Katie. Okay, we'll get that off. We're just, when we're kind of cleaning up the look. I'm gonna wash my hands before.
It's already looking really cool. Oh my gosh. She bit me. Oh my gosh. It looks so scary. And if you see all those fingerprints underneath, that was just her holding my hand, so don't worry about that. It looks so real. And now we're adding the fake blood.
So now we're going to take off the top of our dark blood, and this is by Ben Nye again. We're gonna pour it into the cap. And if you don't have any fake blood, you can try and make some thick paste by using glue and red food dye or paint. So now we're gonna go in with the same brush that we used to apply all this on. Just gonna dip it. We're gonna go straight on the middle. You can be very generous with this.
As you can see here, she's just finishing up the wound look, and I hope you guys like it. If you do, please send me pictures of your recreations. Okay, so now we're going to peel this off to show you that it actually comes off, that it's not just ruining my whole skin. So all you do is it just comes off really easy. And that's actually really nasty. Look at that.
Show them like the front.
Okay. So there's the front, and there's the back. And that was like pretty much all. And then the rest.
There's just a little blood that leaked through the tissue.
Yeah, the rest you just have to like get it with a sink, right?
Yeah, or makeup wipe or whatever.
Yeah, so. Now we wanted to show you all an acting scene that we made up. This is not real, so keep watching to see it.
Trying to go find the kitties a little adventure. See any beautiful day. This treehouse is so high up.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Where? Okay, let's go get her, honey.
Let's go get her.
Oh my gosh, Leah, are you okay?
My arm,
Leah, okay, I'm gonna go get help. I'm gonna go get help. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
This is high. Okay. Ah!
Oh my gosh, Katie.
I'm going. Yeah, I have to go get my mom. Come on, let's go. Okay. I can't stop. I need to get mom. Mom, help! So we hope you enjoyed this video on our creepy wound that I did on Leah.
It completely came off, and it actually like literally peeled off so easy. I can't even believe it.
And we have a video clip of that, so we'll insert that right now.
So comment down below what you guys are going to be for Halloween, because we really want to know that. Please DM us on Instagram and send a picture if you had the wound or if you tried to do it. We really want to see your creation.
Now, yep.
Okay. Please subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!